Sounding? We sounding good? Well, at least I'm coming through. Da, 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 da. Let me just check something right quick. So, the schedule tonight is going to be a little weird. I'm going to do Gungeon for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Really depends on how the runs go my way. And then later tonight, I'm obviously going to do shit in between. I'm going to focus on doing more Cyberpunk. Because I ducked out last night for something that honestly wasn't that bad. So I might as well double up on streams. Before I start anyways, I would like to thank Dave Sprite the Burb for following. Thank you. I see you. I see that name. Doing brain things. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Nah. Never mind. Either way. Let's just hit 2 minutes, and then I can actually starting. I will have to do a quick audio check, though, so this first run might be a little messy. Howdy, Cherry! Gamer gang. Gang. Either way. Wait, that's not the button. That's the button. So we're gonna have to... Y'all are gonna have to tell me how everything sounds. Because, like, I know the game's a little quiet right now. But once the actual game starts starting, it's gonna be a little weird. Plap, 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 plap. Either way. So what I was originally gonna do with this game was, use it as the, hey, I'm waiting for people in FF14 game on stream when I play FF14. And that's part of why I put it off. How's shit sounding? Oop, sounds good. Alright, thought so? Couldn't have been certain. Fuck. You look over to your right monitor for a second. Sounds good to me. Never played, so I don't know how it's meant to sound. I mean, it's meant to sound like this. But I originally had this game on the Switch, and let me tell you, the nice, fancy lighting going on here does not happen on the Switch version. And hoo boy, it is so weird to see this game with, like, an actual god ray. Fucking surreal to me. It's just like, that actually lights up nice. I might do a Switch stream just to compare. Break the targets, win a prize. They call me Winchester, and for you I have a simple game of skill. Would you like to know the rules? I already know how to play. Break the targets, win a prize. Looks like your pockets are a little light. Alright, that's the boss. We're not going to do that quite yet. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, like, this is... Because this is the sort of game that I can put on screen and then turn off in an instance notice. Or in an instance notice. So it's gonna be perfect for the I'm waiting in queues and my free company can't help me, just skip the queue when I do FF14. Which, that's a long ways off still. I still have to do Stormblood. Which is coming along slow. I'm actually not that big on this gun. What is the button to drop it? I think it's hold F? Yeah. Okay, hold F to drop guns. Which, boom. Buy the wind-up gun, which has a fun little gimmick where if you hold it down and you let it get to the bottom of the magazine, the bullets get weaker. And it plays do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Bump. What if bullets got weaker in real life? I mean, in theory, don't they? Like, if you shoot from too far away with, say, a shotgun, doesn't that bullet kind of lose its speed? Oh, I should have showed off the cutscene. It'd be nice if I had rolling reload, but I don't, so let's not cry over that too much. Oop. Hold up, that's a lot of text. That's a lot of text, a lot of fast. True, I just picture getting shot in the head from 10 paces being like, aw shucks, and having a light bruise. I mean, 10 paces wouldn't do it, but 10 miles if the bullet's still flying might not do anything to you. 22 LR would do that. Yeah, got a point there. Okay, that's being a bit of a bitch. Ah, mahogany. I actually don't like mahogany that much in this game. So, let's do away with it to get some extra casings. So that we can go up over there. Dastardly mentioned it, though, that they don't know how the game plays. So if you're ever curious, just legit just ask. Okay, so... Damn it. Hey! Wow, that was almost cool. You can have this. And he gives you a little... I don't actually know what the ballot does. I would like a mod that actually tells me, like, hey, what do these items even actually do? Because ballot just feels like a filler item. But it's not like Isaac, where one item fucks up your entire run. Oh shit, it just hit me. That's gonna annoy me for the rest of the stream. That people can just see the frame rate and it's gonna drive them crazy. Let me just turn that off. Boom. I forgot that's how games get captured on my end. Oh yeah, the wind-up gun also has some minor bullet penetration. So that actually serves real nice. Oh, that's not good. So that's a good item if you don't have an item, but the prisoner or convict, I can't actually remember what she's called right now. I think convict. She starts with a Molotov, so there's no real reason to grab items that are just nice to have. Unless you have the item that lets you take 2 active items that I don't recall what it's called. I think it's just a backpack. Alright. Keys are 30 casings. Noted. Oh. Oh god, coffee's bitterer than I thought it would be. More bitter. Is bitterer a word? It doesn't sound right. Either way, I'm just hoping everyone's doing alright tonight. Or today. It's not even close to night yet. But it's like, I hope the day's treating everyone well so far. I'm actually having a half-decent day, despite the fact that, my left ear is starting to get a little fucky now. Even though my right ear was the one that was a bit fucky, but it looks like I fixed the problem. Whew. Come on, just walk into it. They're just Bulletkin. It's not gonna hurt too much if I take a second to let him die in the fire. Only the one? Shit. This game feels really weird being played on keyboard and mouse, I ain't gonna lie, but that's because playing this on Joy-Cons lets me just slam the fucking trigger up, and it feels great on Switch. I want the graphics of the PC version with the controls of Joy-Cons, but I don't think I can hook up Joy-Cons to my PC. Not without Bluetooth, and sadly this PC does not have that.
Nice.
Whoop. Damn it. What do we got? What do we got? Got a Bluetooth adapter for that reason. It's like $10 if I remember correctly. It works fine. Use the Pro controller, but sometimes the Joy-Cons are a bit fucky to set up. That's why I'm a bit nervous about just rigging Joy-Cons to my computer. I would rather just have a Pro controller and connect it to my PC manually.
Whack.
Damn it. Okay, so this arena is actually a bit of a bitch, because it's ice, but it's also...
Whack.
But not only is it on ice... Damn it. But if I went to throw my Molotov, I'll show it off here when it gets a charge. Because I don't mind wasting it to show off part of the game. It disappears into the ground. I want to say it's supposed to, like, fall through the ice or something. Whoop. But I would want to get a Bluetooth connector for, I would want to get one for Xbox controllers specifically. I know Microsoft make them. There we are. Let's see Paul Allen's Enter the Gungeon run. Alright. Fuck off. Ooh, the pulse cannon. What does that combine with? Finger on the pulse. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. Items. So, that is something I love a lot more than I love in, say, Isaac or even Risk of Rain, is that items not only stack their effects, but your weapons actually combine with your items to sometimes make a super item. That's an alright gun. Hits pretty hard. Ooh. Damage fall off ain't terrible. I mean, it's... what? Alright. I like this gun a lot more now that it has that gimmick. I've actually never used the pulse cannon. It's just straight up never showed up in my runs. Damn it. Yeah, that's plenty useful. Come on. I don't like fighting these fucks. Kill. Ooh. The hexagon. This gun's a lot of fun. So instead of shooting bullets, I'm pretty sure instead this shoots magic wands, which have a slight chance to polymorph on every hit. I was gonna say, is he just an angry boy, or is he being... because I don't have any curse stacks today. That mechanic doesn't seem to have actually been introduced yet. This is one of my favorite types of roguelikes, because instead of being a roguelite, it's like Isaac in that, no, every run is self-contained. You just unlock more shit the more you play. I could probably use a better example like Risk of Rain, though. Where it's like, you don't get more powerful in between runs. You just get more shit to play with. Whoop. Whoop. If magic was real, I'd say the dark arts and be a birthday magician anyways, because I think it would be more funny to give kids a motherfucking living balloon homunculus. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Be a clown while you do it. Kids love clowns. I actually don't like the rad gun. Like, I would love a clown to give me a birthday homunculus. Wind up, gun, stay fucking winning. Woo! Alright, there's the boss room. So let's just do another part of the Gungeon. Come on. Yeah, dude, clowns fucking rule. They're kind of hot, too. There's a reason my favorite Toho character is the fucking clown. Clown Piece fucking rules. Oh yeah, this gun fucking rules. I love. Whoa. Oh, the cell key just comes to me. What is that? Fortune's favor used for luck? Huh? You know what? I'm gonna look at that in the Ammonomicon. What does that do? Because that's new. Enemy bullets go wide. An experimental device. Oh! Oh, luck is just bullet spread on enemies? I don't care about that. Uses dark arts, creates species of funny people whose skin, hair, etc. are naturally clown colors. But wouldn't that retroactively make, like, dressing up in clown makeup a form of blackface? I don't want to catch a case for, like... I don't want to catch a case for, like, dressing up like a clown. Got real fucking aspirations about being a clown. I'll use the dark arts to eliminate races. I mean, sure, if that works. What's this now? Oh, thank you for rescuing me, young bullet. It is always nice to see fellow ammunition. I accidentally locked myself up in here. My eyes aren't quite what they used to be. So, he'll actually show up in the breach now. Let's hit the store before we do anything. And at least, like, of what we have. Yeah, I just want one blank. It'll be a bug out button. What do we got? Oh no. Oh no. Cannon Balrog is kind of a fuck. Fun ass fight though. Speaking of Balrog, by the way, Cherry, you never told me which Balrog it was. I had to ask Aspen myself. Now I can actually shame them. In a game where fucking Artemis exists. Like, I thought you meant Fate or something. Or, like, the mythological Balrog. I didn't think you meant DMC4. Alright, this is when the fight gets fun. I don't even try to actually hit Cannon Balrog in this phase. Damn it! Aspen is also into Lord of the Rings Balrog. What does Lord of the Rings Balrog look like? Hold on. Can someone send it to me in my Discord? How that Balrog looks? Because I'm actually not familiar. It's the giant fire thing. Yeah, so is Sauron in my mind. Like, nah. No, that doesn't do anything in my mind. Whoop. Well, Frightful, there's nothing for it. We're gonna be stuck up here for a while. But the fight must go on. The Gundead aren't going anywhere. You there, Lawbreaker. Looks like you're headed down again. Listen up. There's monsters down there that need killing. What my brazen friend is trying to say is, we've collected a number of powerful relics on our adventures. In exchange for your services exterminating the fiends below, we would be willing to part with some of them. You up to the task? Definitely. Outstanding. For your first contract, you shall hunt the most dangerous game of all. Bullet Man. Don't let their bloodthirsty eyes intimidate you. Kill 200 and return here. So that's the Grey Mauser and Freifel. I fucking love that joke. And it's lost on most of the people I know. Let's see what Balrog from Lord of the Rings looks like. Okay, I got one picture in DMs, but... yeah, okay. I can see that a lot more than I can see the DMC one. That's for damn sure. Buy the box. Actually, I have to double check. Bullet Man is what I think it is, right? Boxes join the fight. That's Bulletkin. Wait, what's Bullet Man? I'm pretty sure Bullet Man is just the Bulletkin. Pretty sure. Unlike, yeah, Bullet, Shotgat, Grenat, Spyrat, yeah. Okay. Whoop. Reload. Fuck off. I fucking love the way that the casings fly at you when you're done with the any given room. Whoop. I should probably be rolling more. Ooh! Oh, hell yeah, the blunderbuss. Love this gun. Just hold it down and bang. Shitloads of, oh, shitloads of ricochet on it, too. Bounces enemies back. So while it's probably not as effective as the shotgun overall, still feels real fucking nice. Yeah, this shit looks like the battle pass, you're right. I'm just gonna keep saying that if things make me uncomfortable in games. Just it kind of worked when I was on that game that shall not be named. I could go for the secret level, but I can never be confident that I'm gonna have 2 keys by the time I get there. Now, if I played the pilot, I could bring a lockpick and chance it, but I don't want to chance it. Table tech money? That might be useful, actually. Now, if we get table tech money, it will just grind the pacing of the stream to a halt. Because I would need to go through this entire floor. Whoop. Come on. Yeah! Alright. We good, we good, we good. Damn it. There we go. I'm still a little more dinged up than I wanted to be. Red Gungeon. Dodge up. Hell yeah, that means I just dodge further. Oh yeah, much further, much faster. That's the power of the home deep bot. Alright, now to go through every room of this floor to make money. Hold on. Wait. Let's make sure it works the way. Yeah. Whenever table's flipped, it flips all of the unflipped tables in the room. So it's not going to be too bad. On occasion, those chairs fling money out, or those tables fling money out. Like that. Which ain't much, but it piles up, and I would rather be able to buy more items than not. Because items are key to success. Now, it doesn't count for these. These aren't tables. I just wanted to knock that over. But, like, rooms like this, money. Yep. That's why you should grab items when they show up, unlike what I did. Which was a dumb idiot decision that dumb idiots make. And there we go, we've made most of that money back. Let's see if there's anything we can buy while we're still on floor 1. Probably not, but yeah. Okay, now I'm aware of how bitter it is, that coffee's good. It was just whiplash, because my last cup was not that bitter. Tilly, you just accessed the new game plus in Resident Evil 7. Today I learned you accessed the new... Yeah! Or you start a new game. Starting a new game gives you the items for every run. So, like, you unlock the Secret of Defense, you unlock the Alberto 1, you unlock the Circular Saw. No problem. You keep it. Every run. How do you make your coffee? Coffee pot. I would like to have one of those things that go over the coffee cup, but we have so many different coffee cups that it would actually be impractical for one of those pour boiling water ones, like the one Cherry uses. So I just use instant coffee. Otherwise, I would grind my own beans, no problem, and grind them real fucking fine. I'm not fully happy with the fact that timers tick down during cutscenes. I'm not either, which is also why I skip the VHS tapes. Every time. Now wow, thanks for rescuing me. I'm heading back to the breach. We'll see each other again, I'm sure of it. So he's got a fun quest line. Some instant coffee sucks ass too, but the shit I use is the currently is the McDonald's birthday blend? Breakfast blend. Sorry, dreading my birthday, and it's most of what I can think of, frankly. Existential crises are fun. Last time I had proper instant coffee that just dissolves in the cup. I didn't know they made instant versions of McDonald's coffee. Yeah, they do. It's really good. Last time I had proper instant coffee that just dissolved in the mug, though, it was the shit that's in MREs. And that was okay. It was, I think, Folgers. So, I mean, it was just Folgers. Yeah, I'm talking about the one that you put over the mug and pour boiling water over. What we do is just regular-ass coffee maker. Oh, right. Oh no. I should just stop there, but I won't. I'll show off the hunter next. She has dog. You can pet dog. So he comes back. So to confirm what I was thinking, still hunting, eh? Oh, as a reminder. Yeah, so Bulletkin, you're new. Not in the mood. Oh, you again. Good. Looks like some of the elevators connect to this room, so I'll set up in there. I'll need to do work on each floor to get them working, though. Meet me in the elevator shaft in Chamber 2. Later. So. Why would you do that? AeroPress? Maybe? I don't know. Look, I love whoop. I just use it. Percolator! That's the word I was looking for. What I want to do eventually is get a Keurig, but the Keurig I want to get is the one with either the reusable cups that come with it, or the cups that are actually biodegradable. 'Cause, I'm not the biggest environmentalist in the world, although could be doing better. Could also be doing a whole lot worse. But the fact that it's oh, that's non-biodegradable plastic, fuck that. I mean, I'll figure it out. Really, I'm just happy with the nice... I think our coffee cup makes up to 8 cups because there are only 2 people in the house that drink coffee, and when one of us makes coffee, the other probably doesn't want any. Yeah, I know I can have the reusable one in any Keurig, but I know that there's, like, bundle deals and shit. And I fucking love bundle deals. It makes me feel like I'm getting more value even though I'm not. Yeah, they suck to clean, but like, I don't know. It's better than non-biodegradable plastic just being thrown out every time I want coffee. Especially with the frequency at which I want coffee. Want a Vietnamese pour-over coffee maker, though. Are French presses the, are those the ones that are, like, really angular? And you boil the water on, like, stovetop? And they look like tiny pitchers? Plastic is slowly made into a degradable resource. I mean, I just love coffee in general. I drink it for the taste. But also, hopeless caffeine addict. I also don't know if it's just my family, but so many people never wash their coffee makers, and it shows, like, I like the percolator because at least I don't have to worry about mildew or some shit. Yeah, okay, I was thinking of the right thing with French presses. My friend has one, and showed how to make, I think she called it a Cubano? Which it's like highly concentrated, really fine beans. Damn it. If you do it for the taste, percolator's 100% the way to go. I don't know how percolators work. Also, if I bought something like a pour-over, I would need to buy an electric kettle, because there's no way I'm keeping the fucking stove on. God damn it. Like, it's not even, like, stove anxiety. I just hate leaving the stovetop on. Cherry, I'm gonna be real with you. I love you to bits. I am so used to burnt coffee that it does not faze me anymore. I grew to love it. Best for taste is Vietnamese pour-overs simply because of how it works. In fact, pour-overs are the best. I also just love the idea of making coffee per cup. Especially if I got an electric kettle or something, because if I had an electric kettle, I could just have a nice small coffee setup in my room. As someone who lives in the UK, I can recommend an electric kettle. I didn't even realize they sold those in the US. They do. Mostly because, of course we have those. Are you kidding? Do you think we don't have tea? Vietnamese mochas be like we use sweetened condensed milk. Yeah. I actually really like condensed milk in my coffee. I do not like heavy cream. Heavy cream tastes like shit. And it creates a film over the coffee that I'm really not fond of. And as someone who sips on her coffee, no. Of course we don't have tea in the US. We threw it all the way back in the day in Boston. I like Arizona tea, god damn it. Got my mom an AeroPress, a brand of French press for her birthday a few years, and it's really easy. I mean, fucking anything's. Ooh, one of my favorite fucking power-ups in this game. Yo. Alright, let me just show it off. Alright, active reload. I think active reload should be in every fucking shooter ever. Because I like the idea of you being able to fumble the mag. except in, obviously, receiver, because it's the most active reload that you can ever have. Love Arizona iced tea, you could tell me it's 2% piss, and it's like, that don't stop drinking it. It's literally 99 cents, hasn't killed me yet. Yeah. I don't think I've seen the... I don't think I've ever actually seen him with his full intro. Gatling goal. Let's fucking go. I actually really like this fight, too. But it's like, that's what I loved about Receiver, is that you have to throw the mag out and then reload. Damn it! And then reload, but there's a mutator that lets you add active reload to it. Also, that's why I don't like the Hunter. I'll show off the Marine next. The Marine's actually a lot of fun. I think he starts with a bolter. What do you keep on ya? Is there... Ammonomicon? Yeah, the Marine sidearm. The supply drop is super useful too, but I think it's a one use. Josh can probably confirm that for me. I'm gonna be real surprised at how well Gungeon's doing. Just like looking at the amount of people that are coming in. 8 is a crazy number to see for me. Vietnamese coffee is, wow, they just take... Yeah, the Vietnamese make a damn fine coffee, I hear. Speaking of damn fine coffee, I know Cherry played it on her stream, but would you guys have any objections to seeing Alan Wake eventually? That game goes for like $2 at like every few months. I can easily front that eventually. Interesting Title says sure. I also don't mind I don't mind playing with the music turned down. That's been the trick for me, is, hey, how do I get around copyright shit? Oh, the bot can't hear it if it's quiet enough. But also I have a built-in mute button that just works like that. Alan Wake would also give me an excuse to play Control, which has a streamer mode. And Quantum Break. Apparently it has some crossover with Quantum Break, which I'm both looking forward and not looking forward to playing Quantum Break. Because that is more TV show than video game. But it has some cool fucking time powers. I've heard Turkish coffee's really good. The Turks make good cigarettes, in my experience. Don't smoke. Yeah, it's like any coffee that's good has me interested, to be honest. Turkish coffee is smooth as hell, but you have to drink it like you drink loose leaf tea. That's fine. I actually like loose leaf tea. Kind of wish I could like learn how to do tea readings, because while I don't 100% believe in it, I still like fortune telling as peace of mind. Although, I put a lot of stock into the tarot. I don't know why. It is 100% superstition. But it's probably confirmation bias, but every time I do it, it's right on some degree. I bought a tarot card set at the dollar store because it came with a VCR. Oh. So I know there's a difference, but what is the difference between a VCR and a VHS player? I know they both do the same thing, but what... Tarot card said my mom would die at 45 and she panicked daily and now she's 47. Why would tarot cards be that specific? They're never that specific. I'm gonna call for ammo. I know I'm gonna run out in this fight. Whoop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I also like that the Trigger twins have one of them wearing Communist shades. All VHS players... Wait. Born in 93, couldn't tell you. They aren't. Teller was just a hack. And I told her as much as someone who knows fortune telling. All VHS players are VCRs, and all VCRs are VHS players. Okay, okay. Oh, the proton backpack fucking rules. It's never gonna replace your regular gun, but you just gotta receive a premonition of how you'll eventually die like me and then not sweat anything. Yeah. I have like a really nice set too, and technically my set was like, it's 100%, I want to say kosher with even the really pretentious witches. Because apparently you have to have your set gifted to you or something. And it was. No, you don't. You just have to be sure you bless it. I've heard both. Keep in mind, I'm talking the real pretentious witches. Like the ones who are like, magic only for women. And it's like, no. No, this shit works for everyone if it works at all. More women are just into it. Would just be like, oh, you have to gift your set, and then don't bless it, and then start wondering why they're being haunted. Then they burn the set. Yeah. God. Witches are so pretentious. When I was like 16, I knew this 14-year-old witch got kicked out of witch club because her mom shot a bear in self-defense, and she freaked out. I mean, I still cleansed my shit. Which was a different process from sanitizing it because it was in the basement for years. High Priestess slapped my mom hard for burning a 250-year-old card set. Yeah! Like, okay, even if you don't believe in Wicca or anything, burning like a 200-year-old thing is like 100% a dick move, right? I'm not crazy for that. Like, sure, these sets are mass-produced. But, like, that's still, by definition, an antique. Okay, so I'm not crazy. That's actually a dick move. She thought she was being haunted because she didn't bless the set. You can bless it at any time, god damn it! Shotgun full of hate. Oh, I love this gun. Because it's just a big fucking... It's just a big fucking DOT gun. Yeah, shit only got worse after burning it. Yeah, slapping was probably the worst of her concerns. Or the least of her concerns. But it's like, I don't know, don't burn antiques, maybe? That's a bit dickish. Breaks my heart. I can't wait for my fucking Coca-Cola memorabilia to become antique. Like, I have, like, a real fucking old, like, you know when Coke came in glass bottles by default? I have one of the, six-packs of, I have one of the six-pack carriers for those, and it'll never be super valuable. But I know eventually it'll get, there'll be demand. I don't believe in any religion or superstition or anything, but being disrespectful of someone's religion, customs, etc., or destroying a holy object. I would call it correct terminology, but I also don't think tarot sets are inherently a holy object. It's 100% it's 100% subjective. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Object of significance, thank you. That's actually more accurate to what... Ooh. I've never seen one of these. Yo, that's a good drop. Hold on. Can we get the Magnum? Can we get the shotgun full of hate? There's still a thing that people treasure to burning an actual... Yeah, because, like, even if it wasn't a religious thing, it's still, like, that thing was still useful in the context of its use. Why would you burn it on purpose? Dick move. I think they changed to plastic in the early 90s, so it'll be... woo! So it'll be an antique in another 20 years at the latest. That's fair. I would also prefer to sell it to a collector directly than sell it to a pawn shop or an antique store even, because I think a collector would actually know what it's worth and a collector would actually buy it. You know? If you go by the original, vintage is like 20, antique is 50. I thought antique was 100. I'll own up to being misinformed on that, but I always thought it was... if it's 100, it's antique. But in my mind, it's like burning the family holy books, you know? Came, we saw, we kicked her ass! I think it varies depending on the type of object. Some people literally double the time to 40 for vintage, 100 for antique. I mean, I would argue that the people who double it up aren't wrong. Playing Resident Evil 7 again, it's kind of fucked up. Ethan receives a hand injury upon hand injury and doesn't miss a fucking beat. Why do you think I think he's a sleeper agent? Every action makes me think you're at least not a regular dude. Thanks for letting me out again, I guess. As you can see, I got my helmet back. Let's not have any more accidents, okay? By the way, Josh, so in the Switch version, I've gotten him to the point where you can't knock his thing off. Does he actually have a purpose? Or is he just a weirdo questline? It only takes until after Mia regains control that Ethan takes a second to think about being in pain. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's not only adrenaline, but also, like, even after the adrenaline would wear off, he's still not really all that phased. Alright. He also knows how to use the first aid med by splashing it on him. Well, that too, but also, like, I don't know about you. I would start having thoughts about the guy who can reload a gun with a stub arm. Like, you can always reload a gun one-handed. He uses the stub arm. So either he's really resourceful, or he knows something. Ooh. Infuriating note. You've been had. What does that do? I've taken your stuff, but you keep pushing, though. I'll have to try harder, so rats off to you. What does this do? Better and better. Improves equipped gun on each sequential kill. Taking damage or changing guns will reduce the bonus back to 0. He doesn't think twice about murdering his wife twice. Up to 3 times, by the way. You just skipped the 3rd time. Oh, by the way, I want to apologize for misinforming people about Resident Evil 7 during Cherry's broadcast. I said that the demo guy is Clancy. That's apparently very wrong. Apparently, that guy is just the beginning hour demo protagonist. Mega Hand. Alright, Hell World. Let's go. Alright, that worked out just fine. Oh, damn it. Working at the antique store, 9% of the stuff we sold was literally just, oh fuck yeah, an old person died, let's hop in the car and scalp an entire estate sale. Yeah, that feels gross, but like, at the same time, it helps the family move on. In my mind. You know what I mean? So I'm not huge on the hammer. And honestly, now that I have the Magnum, the M1911 can go. Definitely, honestly, I like estate sales. I like to go to them. Yeah. New gun processed. Oh, the Void shotgun rules. This is probably the sort of game... This is probably one of the guns that's actually a reference. There's a Risk of Rain reference in the form of the NRG drink from Risk of Rain. And it just increases your move speed like it does in Risk. estate sales are fucking nuts, because it's like, sometimes it's like, yeah, no, Grandpa had a copy of Rule of Rose, and we don't know what that is. And it's like, why did Grandpa have a copy of Rule of Rose? What the fuck? Really cool Grandpa. Like, the video games you find there are either the most normal shit, like Pong and Pitfall and Adventure and Mario Duck Hunt and shit like that. Or it's like, yeah, nah, fucking Grandpa loved Square Enix RPGs. It's like, what? You know? And that happens more and more often, probably because older... Ooh. I just don't like doing it for work, because it's not like, oh, hey, I can get more use, enjoyment out of this stuff. It's like, we will sell this for a lot of money. Yeah, it's the same idea of scalping, but it's not as gross to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I saw a fucking copy of Duke 3D last estate sale I was at, because, oh, Grandpa died, and we don't... Who the fuck here is gonna play Duke 3D? And it's like, I wish I picked it up. Duke 3D rules. I just probably wouldn't be able to get it running, because none of my PCs have a disc player in them. Which could change. I think I have the slot for it in my case. I really like this case, by the way. Beautiful fractal design. Grandpa loves boomer shooters, had all of them. Don't keep most of the boxes. Didn't keep most of the boxes. Do you have pristine Doom 2? Doom 2's a fucking great game to have a good copy of, though. God, having, like... I can only imagine what having, like, a collection of all of the old vintage fucking boomer shooters is like. 'Cause, like, imagine just being able to look up and it's like, ah, Shadow Warrior. Ah, Blood. Ah, look, this game that can't be sold anymore because of licensing agreements. Oh god, I would rip those to the internet so fast. So that people that aren't me can play them. Unless it's new in box. And not. Look, even I have limits of shit I wouldn't be willing to give away. If it's still sealed, I'm sorry. No. Because that's not a game anymore, that's a collectible. But, like, also being able to look up and be like, ah, Doom 2, a classic. Low-key, I want a one-track vinyl of It's Hip to Be Square just for the meme at this point. I have made less good purchases because of the meme. See the Battle Pass. I get that to a point, but deadass, I've found sealed Atari games, and the seal price is like $8 because nobody gives a shit about Atari. Well, the people that give a shit about Atari already have all those games, because the only game that's even remotely hard to find that's well known is E.T., and even then, like, we uncovered the landfill. We opened the landfill, I'm pretty sure. Fucking hate this enemy, fucking hate this enemy, fucking die. Wait. Uncovered the ancient cursed tomb. Yeah, pretty much. But it's like, I love old-ass games. And, like, some of the shit on Atari is still good. Like, I can actually still have a lot of fun with adventure. I can have a lot of fun with Berserk. Berserk's my favorite Atari game, hands down. Totally not because of the urban legends. Even though I know they're fake. Like, in my heart of hearts, I know that nobody died because they played Berserk, but it's still... Now, people did die after playing Berserk. That much is true for sure. They just didn't die because of Evil Otto or whatever. There's a lot of good-ass Atari games. Yeah, you get it. Scattershot. Quantity over quality. Oh. Ooh. I actually really like that gimmick. Now here's the question. Oh, yeah. Okay, Mega Hand is OP now. But yeah, like, I completely understand that nobody actually cares about Atari all that much, aside from historical significance. +1 to bullet. What does that combine with? Oh! Ooh. Yo. But boy, something to get out, I guess. Look. There is one orc voice in my brain, and it's Spice Marine! Fucking love Cockney orcs. Nah, not Strya. It's just Cockney. It's just really aggressive Cockney, which I guess an Australian accent is, now that I think about it. Oh. Oh. Oh, we ain't beating a run today, but this is a good gun. But here's the question. Okay, it only fires the one. And it's fucking big. No, that's just Vulcan from TTS. Fight me. Oh, yeah, run ender. Let's see how long I can hold out against it. Damn it! Yeah, that boss is a bit of a bitch for me. Killed by some fire. But... And we're not even gonna show off the pilot. Fuck the pilot. Cannot stand the pilot. Yeah, Josh, does he do anything? Does he actually have, like, a thing that matters? What? No! Why? Again? Really? If you kick his helmet enough, he does? Yeah, but, like, I got to the point in the Switch version where that stops being a thing that does anything. Riding Coil, Eye Patch, Bloody Eye, Spice. Spice is fun. Spice runs are so much fun. I think Spice can actually kill you, though. I don't think he does anything else then. Fuck. Can you go wiki diving for me? I know he does something that gives you, I think, the blast helmet. Maybe. I mean, I'll keep doing it, because it's funny. Damn it. Once you kick her helmet off the 4th time, after that she gives you Blast Helmet, and you can't kick it off anymore. I didn't know that was a she. Yeah, no, Cherry, I was actually considering saying, oh, hey, Zoe, when she was stapling your arm on, but then I'm like, no, you don't know who that is yet. Also, I'll let you find out later. Her real name is Lublina. That's a very name. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know if I'm gonna do a completionist run or a speed run, and I can do both. I would actually recommend doing the minimalist run. I think it actually gives you a really good, fuck, what's it called? Like, I think it gives you a cool progression item. Honestly, don't worry about doing speedruns until you can get the circular saw. That's what I learned. Circular saw is fucking OP. You can only unlock the circular saw by doing it in 4 hours? Fuck! But wait, ain't the achievement to do it in 3 anyways? I also recommend doing Nightmare or Madhouse mode when you have the circular saw, because I didn't have it and I felt like, oh, this is super useful, because in the Nightmare side mode, which is canon, it's another thing Lucas had Clancy do. You get the circular saw as like the final unlockable for gaining score. I still can't remember what the, still can't remember what the Mr. Everywheres give you. I don't want to say it gives you anything, but I can't remember. I think it's a defense coin? Maybe? Maybe. My favorite part is, I did Madhouse mode. You know what that gave me? Actually nothing. It's like, oh, I thought this would unlock an item or something. Nah. Now you get the satisfaction of beating Madhouse. It's 4 hours? Okay, taking the L on that. Like, legit misremembered. Give me a second. Fucking inner ear is itchy. And I know that means that there is something in there. And I need to do a quick clean. There we go. I didn't know Jack gave you the healing. Yeah, when he knocks your leg off, too. Eye patch. Hit harder, less often. I don't remember what the pitchfork does. Give me a sec. As soon as I cleaned my ear, my nose started running a little bit. There we go. Alright, Bullet King, let's fucking go. You know a run is really unfun when your first two bosses are Bullet King and the Gorgon. Boom! In the bag. Ooh. Perfect for the wife. Perfect. Why are we talking about Amogus? Why Amogus? America, explain. Oh god, I can only imagine. Oh, and you fluff up the pillow to reload it. That's really good. I think I typed that on autopilot. You need therapy. I say that as a meme and as a friend. If you autopilot type meme words, please, save yourself. Woo. Ah, fuck. Get out. Go. Die. Get. What am I even throwing out of the pillow? Are those like kettleballs? Or kettlebells? Rocks? I didn't know that Albert used handgun bullets. I thought it would use magnum ammo. I thought that too. I legitimately thought that too. But turns out, nah, just handgun bullets, which is why it's actually crucial that you use that instead of the pistol as soon as you can get it in Madhouse. Because I put on the self-imposed rule not to use the New Game Plus items for, like, the first episode or something. And it's like, in retrospect, that was dumb. But I'm like, nah, it's a challenge run, so I should be challenged, right? And it's like, no. No, it's a challenge run because you're on Madhouse. A difficulty you can only unlock on New Game Plus. Don't... Yeah. Trust me. Younger streamer Roxy at 19 wasn't... Or actually 18 still. I started in 2019, but, like... I was still 18 by the time I started Madhouse. Oh, I've been doing this for 3 years. It's actually... So, I've actually been having fun with this as, like, a gig, but, like, don't let the fact that I put time into things sink in. Wait, save ammo. Yeah, Madhouse is bullshit. I like Madhouse, like, as an idea. It is bullshit. Oh, fuck yeah, the machine pistol. I play this game too much. I can look at what floor you're on and remember exactly how many bullets on the base starting gun it takes to kill each enemy. I know the number internally. I don't quite recall. Like, if you asked me, hey, how many budget revolver rounds to kill a bullet can, and I'm like, I know this when I'm doing it. Now, bosses, take it or leave it. I've never fought a boss completely vanilla, so real shit, I don't know how much health these fucking things have. Reloading. Oh, I should have been using the silencer from the start. Holy shit, this thing has high damage. Is it firing out compensators? I still don't know what I'm shooting out of this thing. But the boss is like, I really do not use the base gun unless I really need to, because if you land every shot, it takes forever. Yeah. Ooh, the heavy boots are good. What does it combo with that I have? Ooh, what does the iron stance do? I don't know. In fact, what do the iron boots do? Keep their footing, even when great forces... Okay, so I can't be pushed. Highly caffeinated, save the cap. And I just have increased accuracy in general. The poison vial's actually really good. And that means that they're gonna come to the breach. The eye patch actually decreases accuracy, but it makes you cool, gives damage. Yeah, that's what I thought, but at the same time, it's like I'm already not actually trying when I'm shooting. I'm just shooting in the vague direction that things are. Ooh, the Crestfaller's fun. What did I shoot at him? Like, that looks like blood, but I don't know why I'm shooting blood. Alright, so this is the easiest one for me. Spawn, 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 spawn. Use a blank. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Damn it. I thought it would throw just far enough. You saying Fluff is lining up with when Zoe calls? I'm sorry. Woo! Holy shit. Zoe's going to Fluffy. No, because she's giving Fluff dialogue. Yeah, I think you can actually skip it. Like, I think it's one of the few things that the game lets you skip. Or at least I know that it can on the console version. Which, in retrospect, that console version still looks great. Alright, this motherfucker. You're one of the ones that are actually kind of tricky to fight, just normally by existing. Fluff, 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 fluff. I should have looked at that a bit more closely. Killed by a gat. So I said I'd go for an hour and a half bare minimum. I'm gonna do a couple more runs, maybe one more, depending on how long that run takes me. So, looks like you've still got some work to do. In case you forgot, looks like you still need to hunt 5 bulletkin. Silver bullets and the devolver are really useful items. Plague pistol, monster blood, and bug boots. Monster blood's really useful. Because if I remember correctly, and Josh can correct me if I'm wrong, Monster Blood makes it so that when you get hit, you burst into a big pool of poison, and I think it makes you immune to poison. I think. Aw shit, hunt complete. Hell yeah. Do, 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 do. Yeah. So I actually really love this game on PC. It feels really nice to play this without Joy-Con drift. Oh boy, it does show though, like, I'm not great at this game. But that's because I don't pay attention. Ooh, hell yeah, I like the mailbox a lot, actually. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. So fun fact, there's an achievement in this game, I don't remember what it's called, but you have to use this gun because I don't think there's another gun that can do it, and it's kill an enemy after you've covered them in glitter. And it makes me happy, because it's weirdly passive-aggressive in its phrasing. The game pretty much calls you a dick for doing it. Litchy trigger finger. I just want a key. Hot lead, chance to ignite. Yep, alright, that's a regular chance too. God, looking at chat, I'm so happy Cherry's finally, like, into Resident Evil. Because not only did she like RE7, she's now doing the thing that every Resident Evil fan does, and that is replay the shit out of those games. Because they are so easy to replay. I've been into RE ever since Remake. Remake 2. I was under the impression that you were just, like, kinda casually into it, frankly. Am huge brain, accidentally closed stream. Don't worry about it. Personal best was 2 hours. That's not my personal best. My personal best is a lot worse. But also, I might have to rebuy Remake 2. Not because it's bad on PS4, but because Whoa! I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that. Bad! Bad! Get! The fuck is that? Laser Lotus. Oh! Oh, yeah. I remember that gun being good. But good job, Josh, being the big brain and winning again. Look at this fucking gun. Ah! Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. Get fucked, Trigger Twins. Big brain am winning again. I shall now leave Earth for no reason. So I actually hate the origami. So we're gonna go up here and sell it. It's not even a bad gun, I just don't like how it feels. Litchy trigger finger, rate of fire up. I think it has a side effect. Unfortunately, this finger bone is not the Lich's phylactery. Alright, so it just makes us fire faster, which, still really useful. Wait, no. God, I'm loving streaming this. I really wish that my last rig didn't force me to put off even trying to show Gungeon on stream, because, like, if I'd have known... Gungeon, more like Fungin, I'll fight you. I'll throw you off a cliff, call you a cliff racer, and then make the noise at you. Which will probably trigger PTSD in someone? I can't even remember if cliff racers are especially deadly. Can't hurt me, I didn't even get that reference. Someone will. And then they'll remember. They'll remember what that sound is. They'll remember hell. Again, I don't even remember if they're actually hard to fight in Morrowind. I just remember everyone that's played it has the noise just drilled into their head. Yeah, it's a Morrowind thing. Everyone should play Morrowind, by the way. Everyone. Even if you don't like RPGs. Yeah, it's those fucking bird things. They're assholes. I love them. Now I, again, can't remember if they're actually all that hard. They are assholes. They are really fucking vicious. I think there's a mod that replaces every NPC, including enemies and quest NPCs, with them. Tweeter? Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, bird assholes. Remember, the logo for Twitter is not a bird. It is the logo for Twitter. Don't make it, if you have to put it in your thing, don't make it fly. Don't make it make bird noises. Don't imply that it is a bird. Don't anthropomorphize it. Don't make it an anthro. It is not a bird. It is the logo for Twitter. Yeah, don't make an anthro bird and make sexy art of it. Don't. I hate it when you do that, says Twitter. Now what I say is, big corporations don't deserve the time of day to consider their feelings. So, you know. Whoop. I say, streaming on a platform that's owned by a big corporation, but I also don't care what Amazon thinks. And I definitely don't care what Twitch thinks. I can't draw. Yeah, that's fair. If you can't draw, you should probably form begets function. You should probably not draw sexy bird art. It's 100 followers, Jeff Bezos, where's my bonus money? I would love if Twitch actually, like, encouraged us to actually gain more followers. Aside from just, like, no, you'll just be paid a little more. Or you'll be paid through more avenues if you get partner status, and you can go to, like, cons and shit. And it's like, I don't want that, Bezos. Although, what I do want is Twitch support priority. That'll be nice. Ooh, shit. Hey! Restarting my RE7 playthrough because I'm playing like a mess and I found out I can do it on easy and still get the speedrun rewards? Yeah, no, so... Do y'all want to hear me talk about Twitch behind the curtain? Because I'll totally demystify this shit, I don't care. My revenue works in a fun way. By the way, also, I'm allowed to talk my revenue / salary, whatever. They'll never stop me. So let me think. My pay has to make it to about 100, and payouts come on the 15th. If you are an affiliate, you can officially be part of that program. You can officially start getting paid by Twitch. Twitch does not actually encourage you to do better, aside from, like, very minute rewards for being like, you'll have priority with Twitch staff on, like, support tickets and shit. And I'll probably have, like, a direct line to them or something. I don't fully know how it works. Pay is processed by, okay, how many subscriptions do you get? How many of those are Prime subs? How many of those are paid subs? How many are gifted? Bits have a 1-to-1 value percent that is put into bits. So, like, 300 bits is $3, give or take, if I remember correctly. It is very nice to have. And it's like, every once in a while, I want to stream a game that I'm not sure if Twitch thinks it's cool. Like, I know a game has, like, real shit. If Cherry didn't just up and do it on her stream when I was on commentary, I'd have probably pinged Twitch staff and been like, hey, I know Outlast 2 is really fucked up. Is that allowed on the platform? Is that cool? Are we sure? Now, had I known ahead of time how bad it got, maybe I wouldn't have asked. But I would at least have a direct line to Twitch. Better to ask forgiveness than permission, I'd think. You'd think that. But Twitch is ran by robots, and if you're banned, you're banned. So I'd actually rather ask permission. VOD is privatized, and I'm not happy with it. No, completely understandable. I'm not happy with it either. And I still feel really bad for roping you along. To the point of finding you a deal on it. Like, I knew it was bad, though. You know, it did give us the phrase, hell's cunt. I also like the spider-eyed sheep. I like that idea. There was some cool iconography in the cult. But god damn it. You know, fairness, considering Outlast 1, I did... So, the good news is, I looked at Outlast Trials, they're lightening up. I think they learned their lesson. And I'm actually excited to play Outlast Trials, because I like the idea of co-op horror. Offer blood sacrifice. We're stronger, though. Because, like, I knew it'd get like that. I didn't know it would get like that. But I would... If I had direct line to Twitch support, I'd be like, hey, let's be clear. The nudity policy states that you are supposed to get through the scene as soon as possible. As long as the game isn't rated AO, because if the game is rated AO, you just can't play it. Like, I can't play Hatred on Twitch, for example, which, whatever, not like I was gonna. I can get the same enjoyment that you can get from Hatred out of Postal 1. And frankly, it'd be more fun. Kind of wish that Mixer hadn't been dead on arrival, so Twitch would have some incentive to improve. Like, it sounds pretty good so far, but it'd be cool if Jeff had to Jeff Bezos had to kiss ass or whatever to keep cool people on the platform. The problem is, like, Jeff Bezos, Amazon just has ownership. That doesn't mean they actually do anything administrative. Otherwise, Twitch would be a lot more professional as a platform, I feel. I think if Amazon actually flexed their muscles, Twitch would be a better platform. Like, as someone who makes them money by existing, I think I have the right to say what would make this platform better. And it's like, yeah, no, but even if Jeff was a kiss ass, I don't think it would actually impact anything. I think, ultimately, Microsoft was buying out streamers, remember? Like, Ninja didn't move to Mixer, he was bought out by Mixer for exclusivity. Technically, I was bought out for exclusivity. Howdy, Kasai! I would love to be paid in gold bars, you kidding me? That shit keeps value. We're gonna do one more run. Because I think that's gonna be, like, a 10-minute. And I said I was gonna go for 2 hours, at most, give or take. Looks like you've finished. The Conqueror returns, soaked in the blood of the enemy. But the hunt goes on. Blobolons, the slimy scourge of the Gungeon, must be stopped. Liquefy 60 and return soaked in the blood of the enemy. Of course, I just wish Mixer worked better as a platform and actually given a reason for people to switch instead of just throwing money around. To their credit, Mixer was an okay platform. I saw how they were doing things. I had no reason. I had no reason to switch over. I already had a base on Twitch, and the people that I know that rarely watch streams would watch me a lot less if they weren't on Mixer, for example. Because it's just like YouTube, where they have a monopoly because the government doesn't care about that anymore. Twitch doesn't even have a monopoly, because, like, that... Like, sure, they have a practical monopoly, but what are they gonna do? Have people go, like... There is no government intervention that would stop Twitch from dominating like it currently is. Like, the government can't just, like, bribe people to get off of Mixer, or get onto Mixer, or now a lot of Mixer's base was bought up by Facebook Gaming, if I remember correctly. You also can't switch up, you can't move it like that. Now, I would argue Mixer was the better platform, ultimately, but, like, no advertising that wasn't buying up, like, Ninja and Shroud. But also, like, the site was very creator-focused, and I appreciate that. But Mixer didn't really have a way to make money back? Like, being paid is cool, but not when the platform straight up just isn't getting anything? Monopolies work by building up a base. If the government intervened, would destroy thousands of lives, which is what Amazon would have done. Yes. Now, you could argue Amazon has a de facto monopoly on live streaming, but they kind of don't, because there's still Instagram, there's still Facebook Gaming, there's still Facebook itself, there's Instagram's live feature, there's YouTube Gaming, which a lot of people use over Twitch. I would actually argue that YouTube Gaming is a legitimate competitor. Yeah, I almost forgot YouTube Gaming. Because, frankly, why would I care? Like, it's just YouTube. And YouTube fucking sucks as a platform. They do have a monopoly on streaming, however they do not own every streaming service. YouTube Gaming itself is a monopoly and competes as well. I don't think that's how a monopoly works. Like, Disney has a monopoly on entertainment because it owns most of the, it owns the majority of the market, actually. Like, I shit-talk Twitch. I would never move to YouTube Gaming unless I had to. Because YouTube, like, say what you will about the job security of going and being a Twitch streamer. YouTube is worse. YouTube is so much worse in most ways. But, like, Twitch has a practical monopoly in people's, like, mind share of what live streaming is. Disney owning something around, like, ban that sick filth! Get him, get him, get him! Fuck that guy, get him! Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Who's gonna ban the fucking bot? Why does Josh not have mod power? Hold on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm fixing that. How do I make him a mod? Give me a second. No, that's actually an issue. Let me remember the chat command. How to make people mods on Twitch. I don't think you can. I'm sorry for that. I didn't intentionally throw your mod privileges off. That explains some things, actually. I'm really glad we figured that out, though. Yeah, sorry about that, Josh. Such devastation was not my intention. I was gonna say, I didn't even remember doing anything bad or really funny about losing them. Oh. You know what it could have been? You could have been spamming, all caps messages when I didn't configure Nightbot correctly, because it muted Mistis for 10 seconds. Which was funny at first, but then I'm like, wait, no, this is gonna be a problem. Because that's just how the people I know speak. I also don't mind people typing in all caps. It's actually slightly easier for the minor dyslexia. Come on. Whoop. Yeah, nah. I don't have an auto mod because that's just straight up not what I use Nightbot for, but like, for example, oh no. Okay, there's nothing crazy in my pins. That's not bad. Out of all bosses, really? But yeah, no, I have a mod bot for doing shit like this. I'm gonna start typing like a telegram, stop. For the benefit of easier reading, stop. I would prefer if you didn't, but that'd be funny. But like, I have a mod bot for that. All of my moderators in the Discord, however, have access to the complete chat commands. I understand that. I think Gatling Gull is actually really fun. By the way, just for the sake of asking, because I have a fucking bolter now. I know it's called a jolter, but shut up. Y'all liked it when I played Warhammer games, right? Like y'all were into Mechanicus and shit? Alright. 'Cause I'm considering putting Space Marine on the list, but it's probably not going to be played anytime soon. It'll run super well on this PC, though. I have no doubt on that. I might make Mechanicus a regular one-off thing, but don't hold your breath. I like Mechanicus, but it doesn't feel super streamable now that I put more time into it. I don't know how much you like RTSs, but Dawn of War is always amusing. I love RTSs, but I suck at RTSs, and Dawn of War is expensive. Like, I can't justify the cost of Total War or Dawn of War. Not without some really nice donations. And even then, there are still things I'd prefer get thrown into the donation puddle, frankly. Like, I would love to show off River City Girls, for example. We only need Dawn of War, you only need Dawn of War 1 and 2, Dawn of War 3 isn't real. I think I have Dawn of War 1 on, like, physical. For physical PC. A noticeable price to pay for such classic lines as, "Brother, I am pinned here!" RTS is a cool genre, but the ones I played, like Tactics and Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, I would love to play, Halo Wars on PC. Halo Wars 1's on PC, right? Gungeon Ant's really fun to play with. What army? I gotta step away to give Kitty her medicine. And get some food. Enjoy watching Gungeon, and enjoy the rest of the stream. I'll do just that. Stay safe, Josh. Wait, Halo Wars 1 is on Steam? Hold up, what? Nah, you're bullshitting me. I want it to be on... I know the second game is on the Windows Store, but that means I would have to go on the Windows Store. Just hit me that if I spent 10 bucks that I don't have, I could change my Xbox name and it wouldn't be a name that's a decade out of date. Like, actually a decade now. It's kind of fucking weird. It's on Steam, yeah? Okay. I might play it on stream, but I would need to actually get my hands on it, you know? Halo Wars Definitive Edition. Huh. Because my only problem with Halo Wars, really, was that it was a fine RTS, but I hate playing RTSs on a controller. Also, I feel like Mandalore whenever I talk about RTSs. Just, like, my cadence turns. And things get fucky. Still, I will still infinitely swear a lot more than he does. He can't take that away from me. Unless he really starts swearing on his channel. I also used to be, like, really solid at RTS games. Company of Heroes broke me, though. I would love to play Company of Heroes, too. As well. Because, like, those games fucking kick ass. And, like, hell yeah, World War II RPS? Or RTS? Gimme. Ooh, yeah, one of my favorite vendors. You freed me. Why? I really like her. Got Diamond on StarCraft 2. Ooh, that's gotta be difficult. I do not have the APM for that, and I'm gonna be real. I would never be able to get Diamond in a StarCraft game because it only goes downhill. Your reflexes only go down. Sadly. Like, I should have, if I wanted to make it in RTSs, should have started earlier. I'd also really like to play the Vermintide games and Darktide. But then I realized Vermintide... I was gonna buy the deluxe edition for Vermintide 2. Fuck. Brood Wars is fun. I did play Brood Wars. That was good. Oh, the sling has been added! The Raiden coil! Hell yeah. We're gonna see about what we can buy before we head out. Devolver, silver bullets. Come on. 5. There we go. I got the patron achievement. So, that's all I have for tonight. If you would like to... no, fuck. I keep fucking up my outro. I'm sorry. If you stuck around, my APM went downhill after I injured my left hand after a long playing session for an online tournament. Fuck, man. I'm sorry. But if you stuck around and enjoyed all that, thank you. This was actually shockingly a successful stream. I thought like 1 or 2 people would come in for Gungeon. I underestimated how powerful it was. How popular it was. If you would like to support the channel more directly, there are links below wherever you're watching this to things like the Streamlabs donation link and the community Discord. If you're on Twitch, there's also bits and subscriptions. I appreciate the fuck out of those. I need to actually check on something because a few days ago, my buddy Fushizinator backlogged subscriptions up to 6 months. And I would like to thank him for that, because that is a lot of money. Also, I didn't know you could backlog subscriptions until now. And that's actually really useful. What I did not know was that backlogged subs, they activate when they activate. So yeah. I don't really have anything else to shill. We're really close to 100. I would like to hit that by my birthday, maybe? I don't know. I'd like it. I'd enjoy it. I'd like to see me hit the triple digits. That'd be cool. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, I don't have anything else right now. But in a couple hours, I'm going to make an effort to stream Cyberpunk tonight as well, because I'm doubling up on streams because I took the day off yesterday for something that honestly wasn't that big a deal, because it went away sooner than I thought it would. But I need to take a couple hours to, like, feed myself and take care of myself and get food. Yeah, I know I said it. I know I said that twice. So expect some Cyberpunk tonight. I'll let y'all know when that happens. But if this is where we set off for the day, have a good rest of your night. Thank you.